The dative case, or the indirect object. The dative case, by definition, signals the indirect object, which receives the effects of the verb action indirectly. So in most sentences, right, you have your subject, which is the nominative case. You have your direct object, which is the accusative case. And now, the third one is the dative case, serving as the indirect object. Let's take a look at it as it might be used in English. So, here we have this idea of saying something is to. So if I say here, he tells a story. He tells a story to the sister. That is the indirect object. So he tells a story does not have an indirect object. Erzählt is the verb. Who or what erzählt? Is the subject. He tells who or what he tells the story, which is the direct object, or in German, the accusative case. Now adding this dative case to that, we have tells who or what tells, he tells what? He tells a story, accusative, direct object, to whom or for whom, to the sister. This is the dative case. The dative case is the equivalent to the English indirect object. So, think about what I just verbalized. That's sort of my grammar formula for figuring out the cases. So if we have a sentence, I buy my mom flowers, the first thing I do is I look for the verb. So, buy. Then I ask myself, who or what? And then I plug in the word buy. Who or what buy? That will get me the subject. I buy. I buy who or what? Plugging them in. I is the subject. Buy is the verb. I buy who or what? I buy the flowers. That's accusative in German, and the direct object in English. Now we have the subject, the verb, and the direct object. We can plug those into this formula. I buy flowers to whom or for whom, and that gets us our indirect object, or the dative case in German. This sentence in German would be, I buy meine, I think I said mom, Mutti die Blumen. I buy my mom the flowers. And here we have it in German.